Hey, what's going on, guys? DJ has here, bringing you guys the next in my gun review series. This is my LMGs. This is the MG36 gun. You can see silence, grip is what I'm using, sleight of hand, hardline, and marksman, the standard ones that I usually use. So let's get into this just a little bit. For me, if you guys are new to this series, I did my gun review series. Check the playlist in the description. Lots of different gun reviews from the assault rifles and SMGs. Then I moved on to the LMGs finally, months and months later, because I'm an idiot and I don't know why I'm doing this. I absolutely hate LMGs from Modern Warfare 2. I hated them, and they're just so clunky to use. They're very, very slow, as you can see as I'm just lugging this thing around. Comparison to the L86, for myself personally, I do like this gun better. I don't know why. I think, for me, honestly, it's iron sights. The L86 iron sights, I guess, I don't know, just a little bit different. And this gun, if you look at it, it kind of reminds me a little bit more of like an assault rifle. Kind of actually looks like an ACR minus like a raised sight in the back and then the bipod in the front. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, with that in mind, I guess I kind of like this gun a little bit better than the L86. Now, a lot of you guys probably think I'm crazy because you guys know the L86 is like a decent gun. For me personally, the L86 was garbage, but that's just in my hands. It's not to say that that it's just a horrible gun. I'm horrible with the gun, and I think that should be clarified when you guys are watching this series. If you guys even want to watch the rest of this series, it'd be cool if everybody's like, no, don't do any more, because then I'd be like, okay, I'll do something else that I enjoy. No, but so I don't enjoy day-to-day life when I'm trying to use an LMG, but at the same time, I appreciate the challenge. And I think that's one thing that that I'll take away with this. But check this out. This is why the LMG is difficult. I had to jump on that guy. You can see I give him hit markers first. He's a little bloody, and he kills me. I'm like, how did he kill me before I got to kill him? I had to jump on him, and I end up dying. I don't get it. But that's the battle that you face, 1v1 battles with an LMG versus an assault rifle, or an SMG, as you see there. It's just difficult. Look at this guy. I didn't even see they threw that, and so I'm going to go and go. There you go, there you go. And hipfire there helped me a little bit along with my teammate. I'm shooting at him. This game I did better than average for this gun. I think I go 30-something in 3, or I'm not really sure, but I'm using the assault kill streaks and the easy ones to use, which is, and I thought I was going to get a double and they split up. Predator missile, attack opter, and reaper, as you guys are going to see here in a second. I get a reaper. About the gun, you know, I'm using, again, silencer and grip. Usually I use extended mag, but obviously LMGs you don't need extended mags because the friggin' thing is ridiculous size clip. And I know everybody's like, that's what you said. But I wasn't going to say it this time, but now I did, because I thought that's what you guys were thinking. I don't know, you know, like, for a situation like this, I'm laying down in the hallway, like, yeah, I'm laying down, and I was going to shoot down the hallway. It's great for that if you want to surprise a couple of people and then move on, but I can't stand the one guy that just sits here and lays down the whole entire game, and that's all they do. And if they die, they run back to the same exact spot, and then they do the same exact thing. But, you know, I was using this to my advantage. I definitely want to pick off a couple people. I knew they would be coming from that area, and then I wanted to move on. I ended up getting my Reaper here, and I'll complain about the Reaper here just in 1 second as it happens. But, yeah, man, I don't like the LMGs. If you guys are great with the LMGs, leave a comment and let me know what is your favorite LMG out of, like, let me know your top 2 LMGs. I was just curious. Check this out. Cloth roof. This is my complaint, and I'll get off my rant. You see how my rocket couldn't go through the cloth roof of the building area and kill the guy underneath the cloth roof? Like the cloth couldn't it couldn't like break from the rocket. I don't know. That to me is frustrating. I'm like, God damn it. I don't understand this sometimes how they design some of that stuff. But that's my last rant. I'll keep it a little bit more happy from this point on. It looks like we got him triple cap now though, but I mean, we were kind of dominating these guys, so it made it easy. So, a couple of things I wanted to note, and this is kind of important. One, I am playing ground war, domination, and I'm not running with a party. And look at this right there. I played it smart. I knew that guy had the upper hand. I would die instantly, and I wanted to move on. Playing domination without a party in ground war, and that's the way I usually play when I try to get gameplays, just because whenever I'm doing open lobby and stuff, we end up talking the whole time and I can't concentrate, which I don't mind. I mean, I like playing with subs and stuff. It just sucks because I just do horrible a lot of the time, which, I mean, what can you do? I mean, I've got a couple Moabs from some open lobbies, but most of the time I just suck it up. But the other thing that I wanted to mention is not only am I running ground war and playing with all randoms, I never use assassin unless I'm using specialist. Now, if I'm going for Moabs or something, then I'll use assassin. Now, most of the time, I'm going to be playing these games and running assault because assault's easier to get me higher kill streaks and blah blah blah. But this is the downside. They just called in a UAV. I was flanking these guys. The guy turns around and goes, "Oh, there he is." Turns around and then he flanks me because they had a UAV, and I'm like, and I was pissed because I'm like, this is frustrating as crap. Anytime that happens where I'm playing and they end up flanking me because of the whole assassin thing. So that's just me. If you guys know any other YouTubers out there that never ever use assassin, maybe minus obviously specialist because it is automatically included, let me know. But you know, I'd like to think that I'm somewhat unique with that because it's just one of those things I hate using, and I can respect the fact that other people do use it. For me personally, though, I just don't like to use it, and that's just where I'm at with that. I think at this point I was doing pretty good. I think I'm 27-1. So yeah, I was like, oh sweet, you know, we're doing good. But look at the score. I mean, we're dominating, and that's the reason why. It's not because I'm doing good in particular. It's because we have good placement on the map. Right here, I thought this guy was going to get me, and luckily we had some help from some teammates, and I ended up cleaning up a little bit more. But yeah, so that's my excuse for why I suck, because I don't use assassin. Yeah, and the other reason is just I'm just horrible with LMGs. So they're just heavy, clunky, and I'm not patient enough to run around with them. But for you guys that are good with them, again, it's one of those things. I got a lot of respect for people that play the game. And that play the game differently. If you run around with a shotgun and you can like spaz it up or use any of the shotguns, it doesn't even matter if it's the overpowered shotgun, quote unquote, whichever ones those are, I guess, Striker and USPS or whatever that is now, USAS, the U.S. Postal Service gun. So yeah, no, it doesn't even matter to me. Like, you can use any shotgun. If you can run around and beast with it, I got respect for you. I hate you because you kill me all the time, but I got respect for you. If you can run around and quickscope and like kill me with shots that I think are completely ridiculous, I still got respect for you. And the same thing for those people that can run around using an LMG and knock off, like, you know, Moabs and crazy gameplays. I got respect for you too. You guys are crazy, man. And I'm just one of those people that I'm a plain player. And look at this. I thought I had this guy, man. So frustrating when you get the jump on somebody literally, and then they're like, "Oh no, you don't." Gotcha. But yeah, so that's pretty much all I have to say about that. I mean, I just got a lot of respect for people that play the game differently. This is a huge challenge for me personally to get gameplays with LMGs. So if you guys like this series, you can give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment. I actually like comments a lot more than thumbs up. And even though I don't get a chance to reply back to all of them because I am busy, I do have a full-time like job, and you know I do DJ on the side. I say this a lot, and yes, I have another sneaker channel, my Nike channel and stuff. But you know, I like to see the comments. So feel free to leave a comment. Let me know you guys' thoughts on LMGs. That's a wrap. And yeah, check back soon to see the gold gun gameplay from this gun. Thanks, guys.